This episode is brought to you by Nespresso. Gift magical mornings with Nespresso Virtuo Pop. Compact and stylish, Virtuo Pop is made to meet every morning coffee craving. From espresso to coffee, hot or iced, at the click of a button. And celebrate the season with Nespresso's limited edition coffee flavors. Sweet almond and hibiscus, cinnamon and candied tamarind, and festive double espresso. Magic in the making. Shop the holiday gift collection exclusively at Nespresso.com.
Hey, Immigrantly family, I have something very important to share with all of you, so please pay close attention. Belong on your own terms is something I've poured my heart into. It's an app that helps you gently explore who you are, what you've carried, and what you want to claim moving forward. Think of it as a daily space to breathe, reflect, and reconnect with yourself without expectations, labels, or boxes. It's my invitation to you to belong in the most honest way possible on your own terms. So please don't forget to subscribe to the app, download it, give it some love. You can find the link in our show notes, and I can't wait for you to give feedback. So please check it out. Hello and welcome to the Immigrantly Hive. I am Saadia, an entrepreneur, social commentator, mom, an immigrant. I'm guessing many of you are either traveling right now or prepping to welcome family and friends into your homes for Thanksgiving. So I thought I would sit down and record a short and sweet Thanksgiving episode for you. Over the years on Immigrantly, we've covered a host of topics around this holiday, from Native American history to uncomfortable truths about Thanksgiving to conversations about food, culture, and who gets included at the table. But today, I want to switch things up a bit. I want to talk about the things that actually bother me during this holiday. The parts that live underneath the glossy, expected disposition of gratitude. And why sometimes it's important to practice gratitude not by pretending everything is lovely, but by recognizing what we are not grateful for. I know it sounds a bit oxymoronic, but bear with me. Here's my confession, guys. Those who know me know I don't like cooking at all. To the point where my husband and daughters pretty much fend for themselves. And for my South Asian folks out there, you get it, right? Cooking from scratch in our culture is basically a marathon. It's time, energy, spices, chopping, frying, kneading, stirring, often all at once. It's almost like a choreography. It's emotional and physical labor. I am not someone who can retain attention for more than, 10 minutes? So I have given up on cooking. Now, don't get me wrong, I have cooked for more than 20 years. But at some point, I just stopped cooking. And honestly, I haven't looked back. Which brings me to Thanksgiving, a holiday squarely centered on food and feeding the people you love. You can imagine how that amps up my anxiety a bit. But here's the twist. I don't cook on Thanksgiving. My family does. Now, my husband makes a lamb leg because, yes, none of us have ever developed a taste for turkey. My daughters take on the sides: mac and cheese, green bean casserole, baked potatoes, and yes, how can we miss the dessert? It's always cheesecake or a pie. The whole spread. It's all amazing until it's not. Here's where the angst kicks in: the kitchen. By the end of the day, it looks like a culinary crime scene. Pots everywhere, spices open, dishes stacked, flour and cheese dust settling in places I didn't know existed. And while my family tries to clean up afterwards, the reality is they are too tired to do a thorough job. So, surprise, the responsibility usually falls on me. Add to that the fact that my daughters never start cooking before 2 or 3 p.m. So we sit down to eat our Thanksgiving meal around 8 or 9 p.m., by which time everyone is exhausted and half asleep, including the chef, the cleaner, and the audience. And to top it all off, none of us drink. So we can't even gloss over the messiness in an inebriated state. The lack of substance consumption basically adds another layer of hyper awareness, meaning every little detail, and I kid you not, guys, every little detail is magnified. Every dish, every spill, every misplaced utensil, all of it. Yet, here's the funny thing: year after year, we followed the same exact routine. The same slow start, the same marathon cooking, the same mess, the same exhaustion, the same complaining, and somehow we still love this holiday. This brings me to an important point. For us immigrants, Thanksgiving has become this one American tradition that actually feels like ours. Even with its complicated, painful, and deeply problematic history, it has become something we can remake on our own terms. A lamb leg instead of turkey, a late dinner instead of a perfectly timed feast, a messy kitchen that mirrors life, chaotic, imperfect, and yes, familiar. So today, my gratitude isn't for this picture perfect version of Thanksgiving we are taught to celebrate. It's for the loud, late, messy, imperfect version my family creates every year. And yes, it's also for the things I'm not grateful for: the cleanup, the stress, the pressure to perform joy. Because you know what? Sometimes naming what we are not grateful for helps us appreciate what we do have. The people at the table, the laughter between chores, the traditions we craft instead of inherit. So, wherever you are, however you're spending the holiday, I hope you get to define gratitude on your own terms. Thank you for being part of the Immigrantly family. I will see you next week. Until then, happy Thanksgiving. This episode was written and produced by me, Saadia Khan. The editorial review is done by Yu. Our editor and sound designer is Lou Raskin. Immigrantly's theme music is by Simon Hutchinson. Other music by Epidemic Sound. Come back next week when I have another important conversation to share with all of you.